Hi everybody, it's Vicki here from On the Mystical Path with a reading for the collective for May 11th to the 17th of 2025. Please remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. As usual, I've gone ahead and pulled 2 cards, so let's jump in and see what our messages are for this week. So the first card I pulled is Netcaster. Okay. I really love this card. It's got sort of a mystical, magical feel about it. And it says, preparations come to fruition. So as you may remember last week, we were talking about getting more clear and focused on our vision moving forward of what we want and what we desire, tuning out more of that outside noise so that we can come back to ourselves and more of what it is that we desire, recognizing that what we don't want is probably pretty prevalent right now in the collective energies. So this card is really talking about the more that we focus and cast that net of our dreams, our visions, the more we can really get clear with what it is that we desire. We're planting those seeds. We're opening ourselves up to the universe, bringing to us the opportunities for those seeds to grow. And that could be by opening certain doors that you may not have been expecting. It could be an opportunity, maybe a job promotion or a complete new job, a connection with a different member in your community, something on social media. You might start getting lots of messages about a certain subject that you've been considering. So this is about not being too literal, but being open so that when you cast that net like a fisherman, they're not going to catch just one kind of fish. Chances are they're going to catch several different species. And if they are focusing on one fish in particular, they'll be able to weed out the ones that don't quite fit. But staying open to that opportunity that there will be others, maybe there'll be something you'll discover that you hadn't considered before. So really about staying open to these opportunities that are coming. As you put your focus on your vision, just be willing to, I want to say, take a minute to, if something seems like, oh, I hadn't really thought about that, and instead of dismissing it right away, to ponder on that. Maybe there is something to do with your vision that is in this offering that has come about. So don't be afraid to cast that net wide this week and just ponder the opportunities that start to come your way. So the second card that came up is Dances on One Foot. And it says Balancing Act. This to me speaks more about our energies right now. And often we get so busy and wrapped up in so many things. This time of year, kind of like near the holiday season, this time of year, there's a lot of stuff changing because the seasons are changing, especially if you have young ones. There's lots of activities that are finishing, and then a lot of activities that are just getting ready to get started. School will be coming to an end for a lot soon. So there's a lot of preparation for celebrations like graduations and weddings, bridal showers. Summer is coming, starting to make plans for that. And this is about taking the time to remember that you need to rest. You need to refuel. You need to recharge. Take your time. Find a good balance in there. Don't fill your calendar so full that there's no time for you. Many of us are very good at spreading ourselves so thin for everyone else that we forget that we need to be recharged and refueled as well. So this week, I really encourage you to take some time in nature. I think this card really speaks of nature, enjoying the fact that, for most of us, flowers are starting to bloom, the trees are turning green, the grass is getting greener, a lot more wildlife coming out, and taking some time to just kind of slow down and notice, as they say, to stop and smell the roses, so to speak, to pause and admire the beauty of what is happening around you. When we slow down, when we catch our breath, when we allow ourselves to recharge, then we are going to have a lot more focus and energy to do the other things that are on our lists. So don't get yourself burnt out. Find that nice happy medium where you can still do a lot of the things you desire or need to do and also look after you. So those are your messages for this week. I really hope that you have a wonderful week. If you're looking to have your own personal reading, please visit my website at onthemysticalpath.com. I would love to connect and see what messages you have waiting for you. I wish you well, and I will see you next week.